Hi YouTube, I'm Maya Pori, and this is probably the 5th attempt at making a YouTube video in the past year. I don't know, it just never really worked out. So I thought that for my first video, oh my god, it's really hot.
Oh my god, it's really hot.
For my first video, I would do a 25 facts about me. So I am 16 years old with my birthday on January 1st, 1999. The common misconception is that I was born 3-2-1 midnight. You know how like when you're at the dentist and they're all like jabbing your mouth and then trying to make conversation with you and you're like, what the fuck, man, like I can't talk right now. I had two dentist people and they were talking and they're like, oh, I see that your birthday is January 1st. That's so cool. And I was like, And then they just kept talking about how I was born right at midnight and I couldn't say anything because my mouth was freaking like that. And I was just like, okay, I give up. I am half Filipino, half Lebanese. For those of you who might not know, Lebanese is Middle Eastern. My dad's Lebanese, my mom's Filipino. I have an older sister. She is 21, she just turned 21. She lives in LA and she actually works for Disneyland, but I cannot tell you as what. It is top secret CIA shit. No, I'm joking. And I also have a dog. His name is Bo. You'll see him a lot in my videos, but I locked the door so he can't come in this time. Oh, weird things on my body. I didn't think it was weird until freshman biology class. I have a hitchhiker's thumb where it like bends up normally. Like apparently most people can like bend it like this, but I can bend it like that. I don't know. And then the other thing, I tell my dad, you know, if ever I get abducted and you need something to identify me by, just say this one thing. And then he was like, you got it. Here I have like this extra tissue skin, whatever it is, and it makes me look like an elf. But it's only on this ear, and my sister always jokes, you know, get a piercing there. This is stupid, but if you know me, you know my nails are always chipped, and I just like never put a bottom or a top coat. I am too lazy. Yeah. And the weird thing is whenever I see girls with badly chipped nails, I think it looks terrible. I'm just like, that's disgusting. And then that's what I have on my nails, so. I live in the Bay Area and I go to school in Berkeley. I will be a junior this coming fall. And I'm currently on my second round of Accutane, and Accutane is a severe acne prescription. That's basically what it is. For the duration of normally like 6 months, and I took it for 6 months, I believe, and it's supposed to be more long-term, like a permanent solution. And I went to my doctor, and of course I was that one patient who was different, and she was like, never in all my years have I seen a patient regress so fast after taking Accutane. I was just like So I just started it again. I think I'm on like day 6 now. Yeah, there's that. Then the other fact that kind of comes with that is that I have back pains like an old man. Never ever asked me for a piggyback ride. Never asked me to lift heavy things. And it started because of Accutane. It was a side effect. Sometimes for some people it's temporary, some people it's more long-term, and I found it to be more long-term for me. So yeah, I'm an old man. I go to bend, pick something up, it takes me like 2 minutes to get back up. Totally fine. But it was definitely worth it for me, even though I have to start on it again. I have played piano for 11 years. Most people would think, oh my god, Maya, you're like Mozart or Bach or whatever, you must be like a prodigy. No, that's not what it is. I came from a Filipino family where the entire family, all children of the 13 aunts and uncles, had to play piano. That's just what it was. And I think I'm pretty good. Oh, favorite shows. Yes, this is my favorite part. So, my list of shows that I love, and I'm probably missing a lot because I watch so many shows, and I'm not that hard to entertain, or so I've been told by my actress sister who takes film, screen acting classes or whatever at this really good private school. I love Pretty Little Liars. The first season, couple seasons, great. Middle part, complete shit. And the recent seasons, like, pretty good. And then Teen Wolf, oh my god, Dylan O'Brien is the love of my life. One Tree Hill, Orange is the New Black, American Horror Story, Orphan Black. If you don't know what that is, look into it. It's a British show. Vampire Diaries, and Bob's Burgers. Do not judge me. Bob's Burgers is life. I got my license on February 13th, Friday the 13th. My favorite subject is English. I might want to pursue that when I'm in college, and then furthermore as a career, I want to major, maybe get a doctorate in English, and someday teach. I don't know, it's probably going to change, but that's something I'm really passionate about. My dad's family's in Canada. That's a fun fact. In Montreal, Canada, they, lived in Lebanon, and then there was a war going on, so they moved to Canada. I'm in love with Dylan O'Brien, Ruby Rose, and milkshakes, preferably Oreo milkshakes. If you can get me one of those three things, I love you. So people would mainly go for the milkshakes, and that's fine. Oh, once a year I attend a leadership camp in the summer, and I went to it I think a couple weeks ago, and I will maybe one day actually make a video about it. It really was life-changing when I went for the first time in 6th grade. It changed me as a person, and I love it so much, and I love my leadership camp fam, and it's a great time in my life. I'm involved in leadership at school. Like, I'm not really an athletic person. I'm more so like artsy, and then gets involved in student council and things like that. I have a bad habit of taking photos of things that I want but have no money for. So while I'm walking around, I'm like, that's cute, take a photo, like, how is that healthy? Or if I'm online and I see something that I really like, I'll screenshot it, but I know I'm never gonna get it, but I keep it there. That's not healthy, but I do it. When I was younger and before my sister went to a private school and I went to a private high school, so when things weren't as expensive, I traveled a lot. I've gone to Mexico twice or 3 times. Vegas, LA, Santa Barbara, those are close by. New York, still in the country, but farther away. DC, all over Europe, Venice, Italy, Paris, Canada, obviously. And my parents have gone to so many places when I was younger. Like, they went to like Barcelona, Hawaii, somewhere in China. But yeah, I used to play volleyball, 4th grade to freshman year. Freshman year I was libero. I think I was fairly good, and I could have gone on to JV, but my dad told me that sports would get in the way of my academics, even though sports have never gotten in the way. I think he was scared because I was having an AP for the first time. That AP was hell. I took AP World History, yeah. I love to write and I love to draw. So there's my artistic side. I love all food except for asparagus, and I love lasagna. I tend to eat something so much I get sick of it, so that has happened like a couple times. One time when I was younger, it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I just kept getting it and getting those Costco packs, which like a huge box, like 4 in it. So I would eat all of that, and then I just got so sick of it I couldn't eat it anymore. And then what else? Oh, hot Cheeto fries. Freshman year, I was all about hot Cheeto fries. I ate them so much. And then I just got sick of it. Oh, when I was a kid and I had nightmares, like if I watched a scary movie, I knew that when I would go to bed, I would have a dream of all the nightmares I've had previous. So like I would go to bed and fall asleep, and all the nightmares I have had before in the past, they would all come back at the same time. That's freaking scary. Oh, another thing about fears is you know how people run up the stairs at night when they turn off the light because they're afraid of like someone grabbing them, like a robber, burglar, abductor, whatever? I was afraid of a zombie, either A, a zombie running after me, or B, a huge ass spider, gigantic, like dinosaur sized spider, falling on my back as I ran up the stairs. I don't know. When I was in 6th grade, I believe, I started an organization called STLFP. It meant Spread the Love for Pandas, and I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm a terrible texter. Unless you're like my sister and I barely see you, I suck at texting. A lot of my friends are Mexican or Hispanic. So I have been in 3 quinceañera courts, and I have been to 4 quinceañeras total, and I'm going to like attended, and then soon I'm gonna have attended 5 quinceañeras. So that's it for now. That was my facts about me. I don't know if that was 25. You guys, if you want to count, if you want to spend that time in your life counting how many facts I said, go ahead, you do that. Leave a comment below, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. I think my plans for this channel will include you know, typical like tags, because those are always fun, funny videos, makeup videos, hauls, collaborations, kind of like typical girly, but not all makeup, because I'm not a makeup artist, but I do dabble. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching.